Y'all messed up now. Yeah. I'm on first take now. Y'all in trouble, world. Yeah. I'm Hollywood now. Hollywood Gil, yes, sir. Uh-huh. First take Gilly. Call me what you want. Yeah. I'm on a new swag now. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. That's what we talking about. We're moving on up to the east side. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, listen. I'm so Hollywood. I didn't even want to go to the game today. I don't want those seats. I'm over there receiving I don't want those seats no more. You got to put me on the floor. Yeah, you got to put me on the floor now. My Stockton went up. Yeah. What's up, Chad? How you doing, Playback family? How you doing, YouTube family? Let's go, your boy moving up. Y'all see, I had the dust off the suit. I had to dust it off. Like, woo, this ain't been called in a while. Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I almost wore my wedding suit. This is a special occasion. I told my baby, do you mind if I wear the wedding? Do you mind if I wear the wedding suit? You bet not. God damn it, I'm trying to. But I found some. But what's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I wasn't nervous. Look, I wasn't nervous about the show itself, but I didn't get the rundown. I didn't get the rundown. You know what I mean? So I had to go it on the fly. I had to just go. So I guess that was the audition. That was my audition. They know when I study, I'm him. So, I guess they threw me out there. Let me see what you can do, young fella or old fella. And how y'all think I did though? Yeah, listen. I gave him a go ahead threw some things at him. It was fun, I had fun. I can't wait to do it again. And I had to get used to the style. Um, and obviously it's Stephen A. So he goes, then we split the time. So just adjusting to that, style. So I understand that it's not Gil's arena where um I get to be long with it. So I have to, edit and slice my time in half, to get those points out real quick. Let's go, Lake Show. Y'all know how we do, baby. We 8-2 in the last 10. Right, we playing well. We're playing very well. All right. Back door. Cut. Ooh. Come on, Brian. You gotta hit that. Okay, Black and Mild. Yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I love this new lineup, man. I like the things we have. We have some good bones on this team. But y'all can. Ooh, oh, Luka. He gonna pass this. Woo, woo. But y'all can see, I threw that Jason Tatum stat in there on him, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but probably later on that day they did the Jason Tatum segment about the under 26. Yeah, and that was my whole thing, man. Like, come on, look who this guy. Look what he has done by the age of 26, and you guys are not like giving him his flowers from this standpoint. Like, there's only 5 people that's ever done what he's done at this standpoint. right? You can't compare his 5 years to people's careers. I think that's where our problem lies. Ooh, come on, Gabe. I think what ends up happening is we take players' full careers and we're judging the new players in real time, and they haven't finished their race. So we're micro critiquing every moment of their time right now when we should just be letting them run. They race fair. All right, so Reeves ain't playing today. Reeves is out. You mean go down? You mean fail down, not go down. Go down means gone. You got to be careful with your wording. Okay, nice break. Oh, the claw missed it. Come on, man. You better put. Come on, claw. That's like a rare drop. All right, Zubac. I'm gonna just be honest. That's an amazing shot, but that's not my shot. Meaning, I'm not gonna have the big man on the ISO and take a fadeaway on a big man on somebody like Zubac. But I mean, it is it is Luka. He's just as fucking slow. Oh shit! Nice bump. That's a nice little bump right there. Yeah, that hurt. Hey, that hurt Luka's chest right there. All right, swing, drive, all the way, all the way. There you go. Come on, baby. Ain't got no shot blocker back there. Good job, good job. All right, trap it, trap it, trap it, trap. Too late. Let's go run. Come on, Hayes. Hayes, go. Hayes, go. Oh, man. I don't know who taught you how to run a fast break, brother. But look, you went and just stopped right there. Baseline. Yeah, he looked about 40. Throw it. Yeah. Hey, I'm not even going to lie. I love me a good cherry pick. I love me a good cherry pick. Not even going to lie to y'all. Yeah. Say what you want. That was the old school definition of padding your stats. Don't get back on defense, get the easy two. Let's go. Run, 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 Hayes. Come on. Ooh, I love that. I love that move. Let's go. Call the timeout, brother. Call the timeout. It's Luka time. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Dallas, I don't know what you was doing, but we don't care. Yeah. Hey, you might as well go and put out something else again, goddamn it, because we don't care. We got okay, D Rose, Gil. How's your cousin who played in the NFL? Javier Arenas. Right now, he's training, teaching the young kids how to get to that next level. Yes, sir. Shout out to Javier. Hey, there were some good games today. Um, that Cavs Blazer game that went to overtime. Hey, I thought Cavs took that L until I turned it on and they were still playing. Went to overtime and Cavs pulled. Man, hey, listen, that's a good ass team. Like as a team, that's a good team. Was missing Donovan Mitchell tonight and struggled early, but as a collective, they did that as a collective. And I know everybody, we talking about Luka, we talking about some of these trades, but a big trade, DeAndre Hunter. Oh my God. Hey, I did not realize D Hunter went to Cleveland. You're talking about 19 points a game coming off the bench, which he should have been a starter over there. That's who Cleveland actually brought in. That changes a lot of things in the East. That changes their chances. Not even gonna lie. That you got that type of dog coming off the bench. He is a starter. He's a starter in this NBA. He can start on that team. And you got somebody like that comes off the bench, or you can start him. That changes Cleveland's team very, very much. So shout out to him. Shout out to Cleveland for that one. We got the Knicks. Knicks, hey, listen, Knicks, you better turn it. You better turn that shit up. You better turn it the fuck up. Okay? I'm warning you. You better turn up. You better get out. You better either get to fucking second or get to third or get to fourth. But you playing against Miami tonight lets you know what a playoff series is going to look like against them. They are grinded out basketball, and they're going to beat you up and take you to 7 fucking games. And you do not want that if you're trying to move forward in the playoffs. You do not want to play, goddammit, the Miami Heat. Y'all are not disciplined enough. Y'all are not disciplined enough, and your point guard goes balls to the walls, and they just gonna beat up on them. Hi-yow! Yeah, let them know, Luka. I mean, I personally can't do the the gun signals inside arenas, but you can for me. You feel me? I'm gonna hit him with the pow pow. Yes, sir. But shout out to the Knicks for pulling out that win. But you know, they gotta do something. It's chesting out for them. Hmm. Who else had a good one? Oh, Raptors Magic. Raptors Magic, y'all. Listen, I just want to give advice to Orlando Magic. Oh, yep. Oh, they off. Oh, come on, old man. Hey, Orlando, you got to tweak your offense just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. You have a bunch of horses, but you got a bunch of young guys that can really play this game at a fast pace, and you guys are playing. You're playing playoff basketball. Come on, Hayes. Come on, referee. Come on, referee. Come on, referee. You're playing playoff basketball during regular season, and it's a slow, grinded out type of game. Free throw line. You know, they know how to get to the free throw line. Paulo Banchero knows how to do it. They're getting 40-something threes, 40-something free throws. But they're playing such a slow game in regular season, you know, and it's I think they had like what 60. They had 67 shot attempts today that they got off, but the rest was from the free throw line. But just tweak it a little bit, play a little bit faster, you know, and then once you get the playoffs, I mean, y'all are pretty tall. Y'all need a couple more shooters in there, and y'all can get one good shooter, and y'all can turn into that next team next year. Okay, let me see. Nice. Oh, no, Luka. We're not wasting that shit in the first fucking quarter. This ain't Dallas. We're not wasting that goddamn shit in the first quarter. Let me see what we got. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Luka. Okay, Luka. We'll save that foul. Oh, nah. Okay, I guess we're not. That's bad spacing in that corner, but that is Kawhi Leonard, so it don't matter. He can shoot the hell out of that ball. Well, how you doing? Pelicans right now, they're still playing. Playing the Jazz 108 to 105. Don't foul. Gotta let it go. Let it go. Good job. You can run the baseline, Luka. You can run the baseline, Luka. Come on, Dunn. Sit your ass down. No, dumbass. That's a dumbass foul right there. Let's see. Zion Williams playing. 22, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Hey, he's back, y'all. He's back. Kenyon Martin Jr., 5 points. Come on, boy. You got to shoot a little bit more. You playing 21, you playing big minutes over there. You got to get active. You got to get active over there. All right, pick and roll. Come on, Hayes. Come on, Hayes. Lob. Oh, I called it. I can see that. Bad pass, that's all. Yeah, I'm not, we got 6 turnovers right now, but they not turnovers. They're not leading, a couple led to points, but LeBron James's turnover, this one, it's still a stop possession. What we got? Zubac. Hop, beam. It's a rhythm. Boom. Shot. All right, look, there's a thing called it's a rhythm. If you're gonna have a bot to your game like a James Harden, he plays in 1-3-5-2-4-6 zones. Wow. 1-3-5-2-4-6. That means when he's dribbling, right? This is 1, 2, 3. So wherever he starts it off, that's 1, 3, 5, 7, right? The opposite is 2, 4, 6. So when he's going, it's one, like if he's gonna go on an odd, right? Boom, 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 inside. If he's gonna go on an even, right? He's gonna go this way. So it's either the inside dribble where you're going this way, or the outside foot where you go this way. So he keeps a count in his head, right? So you can see, yep. Those are the things that you look for in how you play a game. Like you, depending on their foot, like if they have a top foot, right? If you have a fast first set, you want to attack the top foot, so you're waiting on the. If it's in his hand, you're waiting for the 1-3-5. If he has the other foot up, you're waiting for the 2-4-6. Ooh, nice move. Let's go. Who's that foul on? Come on, bro. Damn, brother, you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's foul. I mean, he looked like. Listen, he looked like he came straight from the army. Not even gonna lie. He looked disciplined and shit. Oh man, he looked like when he started talking, you be like this in the locker room. Oh, here come this. Hey, I'm dead ass serious, man. Oh, this so good, right ass. That's him, man. Sound like he always said, "My brother, don't do this to the black man." Like he looks like he one of them dead ass. Whoa, come on, get that foul out there, Bob. Let's go. Attack, 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 attack. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was Vando. Vando can't jump like that. Nickname Major Pain. Okay, that's what we're gonna call him now. Major Pain. Come on, black him out. Come on, black him out. Oh, I forgot he can jump. Welcome back to the NBA. Welcome back to the Lake Show, baby. Hey, that's the new lemon daddy. That's the new lemon daddy, y'all. What up, YouTube over there? I see y'all over there, about 1,400 people. Come on. You know what we're doing over here in playback.tv/Gilbert. We watching the game. So I know you want to watch it with us. It's free to join, easy to link. Just link your league pass. Ooh. 7 turnovers to 4, up 21-17. On Luke. Yeah, you better come. Tell him, Luka. Tell him how to guard you, Luka. You better come up, motherfucker. That's what he's telling him. So he can blow by you and throw the lob. Don't fall for that shit. Ooh, nice pass, baby. I love it. Call a goddamn timeout. Boy. Hey, man, if you want to get your bread up. Hey, listen. I know y'all been looking at my underdog picks. Yes, sir. Listen, I've been hitting. I don't know if I'm hitting or not. I'm gonna check though. No, I didn't see the fight last night, man. I don't watch boxing. So I don't be knowing those activities beyond. I really don't. I didn't know. I really didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I heard it was. I mean, I seen Instagram, of course. We got it was a draw. So that means the champ don't have a scar on his record. But at the end of the day, to dethrone the champ, you gotta whoop his ass. You can't let it go to decision. You have to whoop his ass, and because he's the champ. He's the champ, right? It has to be the whole arena got to see that was a beatdown for you to get that. Yeah, y'all ain't no hollaback girls. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I'm just, you know what? Mm-mm. I'm not, boo! I'm not impressed. Oh shit! I thought this was the G League. I'm like the G Anthony Edwards is back. The Ant Man's back. Obviously, he ain't biting. He ain't no fire ant today. Ant Man is back off the suspension. 2 for 5. Oh, he's active though. I ain't gonna tell you. He got that motherfucker shooting. Ball. Got that 2-5-3 assist. Hey, listen. I tried to tell them. I tried to tell them about Ball. I said last year I would have paid him 3 years, 30 million, 10 a year. I'm not worrying about the Suns as a team. I'm talking about a player. I would have gave his ass 3 years, 30 million, and I would have put him into my rotation. Here's why. From what we seen, we know he has talent. And you don't want that talent or something to happen during the season and you have to play him and then this happens. What he's doing now. You can't rewind him now. As a starter, we seen his numbers. A good agent gonna get him 3-year 50, 4-year 50, 75. If he got a really good agent, that agent will get him at least 100 million off of the numbers he's doing. He's only 25 years old. And those are the type of deals, what I was saying last year, you do. Now think about adding Bobo to your roster now. If you want to get rid of Beal, look what you have. He can produce the same way at a really cheap price. And then all that Beal money, you can go to build something else. If you have to pay Bobo to keep him and you paying him 15, 20 million a year, you fucked up from last summer. You fucked up. You're spending more money than you wanted to. Because now you got to factor in Bobo into your summer, which you weren't planning on. I'm gonna do the pick and roll. What happened? Who are you passing it to? James Harden being James Harden. Hey, Stoner Runner, I'm telling you, watch. Watch his payday this summer. I seen it. I look at the skill set. Come on, yes. Come on, connect. Come on, connect. I see you. Yes, I have been shocked by how Powell's played this year. I didn't think he was going to be this consistent. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like I thought, okay, you can have a few games, somebody's out. Damn. Okay, a few games of 20, but holding it down for the whole season, hey, you are legit. Nice foul. Hey, no, yeah, he got a heater. Him and Kawhi. That's what makes Kawhi good. Kawhi got a fucking heater on him, y'all. He got a heater on him. You said Luka don't want to be a Laker. You crazy as hell. All the love that motherfucker's getting here. You crazy as hell. 25. Listen. Look. This is Anthony Davis numbers. This is Anthony Davis numbers without the assists. Yeah, Kawhi on one's crazy. You take him out at the 6 minute mark. You put him back in at the 143. Are we in a penalty? How many fouls? Clippers got 6 fouls. Smart move. Now, this is what makes a smart coach. This is what makes a smart coach. We're in a penalty now, right? No! All right. Okay, he's walking normal. Okay, cool. You put LeBron back in the game right now. And the reason you put him back in the game, even if Luka was out, because they're in a penalty. So if he does get hit, he can get some easy free throws. Nobody hit him. He can get some easy free throws. And that's when you put your star back in. Like if I'm the Clippers, I'm putting Kawhi back in. So he can gain this 120. You can get a bunch of free throws. You can get about 6 free throws. Who touched him? I didn't touch no. All right, we got on the YouTube side, a little magic. The Kawhi and PG roster 2019, 2021 before Russ and Harden is really needed right now. Listen, the Brooklyn Nets, KD, Kyrie, um, KD, Kyrie, Harden, the Harden, Kawhi, Russ, PG, they were all great moves. It just injury. Injury is what sometimes mess it up. And we try to pretend like it didn't work because they didn't get along. No, it didn't work because they were all hurt. They never got a chance to actually play with each other and and um and build something. Hey, nope. You can't blame COVID because everybody. Good block. Good block, Vando. Good block. One shot. One shot, Braun. One shot. Come on. One shot, Braun. One shot, Braun. That's a yes. Come on, trap him, trap him. Trap. Not too late now. Too late. Play. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Hey, I like him more and more. I like him more and more. Hey, look, yeah, Harden lost all his burst, but at the end of the day, he doesn't. It's not like he was using his athleticism before. Those were rare moments when he would try to dunk on you. Other than that, how he plays is the same as how Luka be playing. Don't foul. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch the back door. Why is it not working in Phoenix? It's not working in Phoenix because they don't have a moving offense for them, right? Their offense is basically you get the ball, you play ISO. If I don't have it, I play ISO. We all gonna stand around in the corner, and that's not the offense that works for those. It's not there. They had a point guard. When they had the point guard, it didn't work either because you come down. What is the point guard gonna do? Pass it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's gonna ISO. Pass it to D Book. D Book is gonna ISO. So it has nothing to do with the point guard himself. You just need an offense that makes them all stay moving and active. There's no difference between Kyrie. I mean, think about the difference between these players, right? We're talking about all high volume shooters, right? You got Clay, Steph, KD. It worked there. Booker, Beal, KD. The difference is Kyrie and Clay can catch and shoot and move and backdoor. They're sitting there moving around versus the other two. They want the ball. They want to bounce it and play. Is like some of them like they have to learn how to play off the ball, coming down off pin downs, fading, slashing, cutting. You guys got they got to all intertwine to be. Oh, what was it? Like this is how the offense like this is how their offense look. Sit around, nobody's moving, and then that's what happens. Like that's not offense. Ooh, nice Jones. But that's not an offense that you can have where you're sitting here. Like people gotta move and cut. And that's what was wrong with the Bucks early. The three players who's not actually being part of the offense at the time, they still gotta be active and moving. They gotta be real good decoys. Nate McMillan, boy, they said Nate McMillan used to be a bully. Woo, they said he used to get inside this circle. You got a problem with me? Get inside this circle. Well, who trying to fight? They said he was trying to put the paws on him. He had the 80s paws. Slapped him just until he ran into until he ran into someone who was just as dumb as him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He tried that shit with one of my old teammates called by the name of Danny Fortson. He was talking that shit. Huh, Dan? What time is it, huh? Huh, you want some of me? Step inside this goddamn circle. Huh? Step inside the circle. They said, Danny, step inside that circle. They said, baby man, step the fuck out. Hell yeah, you better step the fuck out. He from Cincinnati. You better step the fuck out. He is actually crazy. Huh? I don't know. The other ones think about their contract. Not Fortune. Steps and force and step inside that circle like, hell yeah. Ooh, he's smooth criminal out of that motherfucking circle. As he should. Smart man, that Nate. Let's go. What we got here? Luka's still not back. Is he on the bench? Let's go. Mo Jackson. I know he went to the locker room, but shit, he should be back by now. Come on, see that like this. That you can't do that. You gotta move, man. Back door. Man, I wish I could talk to these motherfuckers, man. Y'all gotta move. And I'm fortunate because I was in a Princeton, and that's all it was, moving. But yeah, that ESPN experience, man. I'm not gonna lie, it was great, man. It was great. Um, gonna get my suit game up. Got to get my suit game up. I tell you, listen, I'm one of those, man. Listen, I'm so prepared. I'm so prepared for the moments when you put me in a game. God damn it, I don't. You put me in for 1 minute, 3 minutes. God damn it, I'm gonna do my thing because I've been preparing for the 1 to 3 minutes. They put me in the game. Oh no, you can't sub me out now. Yeah, he's coming back. Yeah, Stevie ain't put me in the game, baby. Yeah. Let me hit them shots for you, boss man. Huh? Hey, y'all think I'm proud? I ain't no proud. Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Hey, boss Stephen A. How you doing, boss? Welcome, boss. You ready to get this thing going, boss? I'll get. Hey, listen, I got no ego at the next level, baby. Yeah. Soon as it's over with, yeah, I whooped your ass today, boss. You better get back in the studio. Yeah. You better get back in the studio, boss. Ooh, nice little floater. Ding ying. Was there a thought of Elijah going to Arizona to get that extra spotlight Bryce is going to bring? Hey, you smart. You smart. So we was when we was in Arizona, we was actually with Bryce and the James family. So we all went together. Him, Burgess, the young kid, who's a 5-star also. And Bryce and Elijah, they basically grew up together and since middle school. Trained together, everything. When I was training Bronny, Bryce and Elijah was the two little ones, on the court that I was working out with. Um, but yeah, we thought about it. Like that was a big reason. Um, Woo, you don't call that on LeBron James. I mean, that is Kawhi Leonard, but so um, at the end of the day, it was, they got some veteran um guards over there. So they're not really looking into, I'm not speaking for them, but for freshmen to, especially, they got seniors that'll be seniors next year, sophomore, juniors, you know, they're trying to win, so the shine that, I was looking for that he needs to get to the next level. Nice drive. Yes, thank you. Call that. Nigga, he called it. He already called it. Shut up. Get on the brand. Damn. He blew the whistle. I was still talking. You supposed to, you know what it is? Like, I'm on rap. He called it. Thank you. Good shit. Smack him on the ass. Boom, he blew the whistle. Right there, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Shit. Is Bryce better than Bronny? No. Two different players, but no. Like Bronny has all the talent to be good. He's just timid, right? He's just timid in his game. But yeah, we was thinking about going teaming up. That'd be a good for the news aspect and to be out there, with them. That would have been great. But We're looking for top 3, top 5, you know, draft status. So we need somewhere he can play, and the school, the coaches, they all understand the game plan. And when I looked around, ooh, when I looked around, Musselman coached me in the NBA. He coached in the NBA. He knows the NBA style, right? His whole staff is all NBA. Quincy P is over there. I was teammates with him in Memphis. So he understands my mindset, how I work. So, um, prepping him for the next level, putting the right pieces around him for him to be successful. Because this is a very important, yeah, Pondexter, yeah. This is a very important move by USC also. And this is why. UCLA has a problem with their coach and the youth. Their coach, how he talks, how he benches his 5-star players. 5-star youth players don't want to go to that school. And when you're talking about Los Angeles and LA, UCLA and USC is the home team for them. Now, the home team everybody always wanted to go to, that coach has been on a power trip, which means the USC could take over. So they need Elijah to be successful. They need to be able to say, yo, look what we did with him. He's a top 5 pick. We let him average 20, 30, not 30, but 18 to 25. That's what we can do to you. And now all those 5-star, Trevor Ariza's son, Taj, you're right. Now he's like, oh, wait, hold on. Then you're looking at, you got Jason Crow Jr. You got Jason Crow Jr. now. He's like, oh, shit, you let Elijah bump like that? Here I come. Now you got those two coming in the win. So it's very important for USC to feature Elijah, to get the rest of the 5 stars and that's sitting here in California. So everybody's aligned on the same goal. Everybody on YouTube, about 3,300 of y'all. Damn, I see y'all over there. Come on over to Playback. Come on. Playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. And y'all can see the game. Y'all can see what Luka, Finney Smith, a.k.a. Black and Mild, is doing. And then you can see the Claw and Harden too, if you want. Hey, if Elijah was getting drafted this year in this year's draft, big city. Speaking of big city, what's so frustrating sometimes is the takes I give, people think are wild and dumb because they've never heard it or they've never been a part of it, right? Like when I remember I was the first one to say the players are not sitting themselves out. They're not load managing. The team load managed, right? Because unless you're Luka, LeBron, a Wemby, like the star player, you're never going to have that conversation about load managing. Like when the beginning of the season, when we get the schedule for the season, the upcoming season, I get called into the office to sit down with coach, and we go through the roster. We go through the team because they got to do all their traveling. And so they're like, all right, we got Orlando, Miami. We got a day between. Do you want to stay in Orlando, Gil, or do you want to go to Miami after the game? So after the game in Orlando, you want to just stay in Miami or go to Miami, or do you want to stay? Like, those are the conversations. Those are the conversations that I have to have with the coach before the season, right? Which hotels you like, like it's those are the things that the rest of the team won't have. That's not their experience. So when I say it, people are like, oh, that don't happen. This is blah, blah. Like, nigga, you've never had that conversation. You've never had that conversation. You're not that guy. Like the conversations Steph has aren't the same. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. Boom. Hell yeah. Are not the same conversation Clay has. Clay don't get all the information Curry has. Draymond Green don't get all the conversation and things that Clay gets, nor does or Curry gets. Right? Right. So when people talk about championship experience, I don't want championship experience from everybody who was on the fucking team. Like all of y'all are not like doing championship shit. Hi y'all. Like what LeBron James and Luka will have to do to prepare for the championship, that's very different from what Rui or Dalton Connect got to do. See, they can go to dinner at night and enjoy the night before the game and have fun. LeBron ain't doing that. He got to sacrifice. He got to watch film, get extra shots up. So I don't want to know what, some of these guys are doing. I don't know what, to be honest, I'm going to throw it. I don't care what Robert Horry got to say about his 7 championships. Right? Because what you are bringing to the game doesn't require what Tim Duncan has to do the night before the game. What Kobe has to do the night before the game. Right? Yeah, you got 7 rings, but you're not sacrificing. You're not that guy. What Hakeem is doing. What Hakeem is doing is different what Drexler's doing. They're two, you know what I mean? Like, I think y'all need to understand what I'm saying. To really understand, the role players get to enjoy whatever they're doing, their night. If they go out the night before the game, right? Think about something. If your routine is going out the night before the game, having a nice dinner, you know what I mean, or going and watching a nice movie, you get to still do that. The star player, the person who has to, put the team on his shoulder, his routine actually has to change in the playoffs. He has to study more, shoot more, rest more, massages, pre-gaming, prepping. He has to do a lot more. The rest of the team don't. It's very different. That's why I want to know exactly what the star player is doing. That's when I asked Swaggy P, so what did you do? Yeah, so we did not the we part of it. What did you do individually as an individual player to get ready? Because he let you know he didn't do nothing different than what he did regular season. Because the people who are really sacrificing are Kevin Durant, Clay, Draymond. They're doing something different. The rest of the team gets to be normal. It ain't 1-4-5. Yes, but if I ask who won the championship, Boston. If I say, hey Tatum, what did you do individually in the playoffs each game, right? And then I ask Drew, and then I ask, let's say JD Davis, what did you do? These 3 things, these 3 people are gonna have 3 different answers. Number 1 is gonna look like this money. He done had to study for a motherfucking SAT test. Well, don't settle. Don't you settle. Yeah, that's how you do it, Vando. Now you can go. That's how you do it, Vando. Luka, you got to take that shot. But Vando opened that shit up by cutting through. But it's very different, man. Like, and people really don't understand, that baller shot caller. Hey Gil, all jokes aside, do you think about this Luka trade? Do you think the Mavs are moving to Vegas or something behind the scenes in Dallas? It just doesn't make sense trading the face of this city like that. Um, I this wasn't just, and that's why I didn't like what they were doing with Luka. This didn't have nothing to do with Luka himself. That's just trying to justify it for the fan base because they want to leave the season tickets holder, so they're going to throw the blame on him. But this could be a move to Vegas. I think what happened is something happened where they got rejected by the city, and it was more of a tantrum tantrum of this is what we're going to do then, which don't make sense either. Like if I'm mad at the mayor, I'm not trading my piece. What the fuck? Um, but who really knows, man? Right? Who really knows what's going on? Um, but I know all the excuses and um all the I call them excuses because this is still this is still the guy who got you to the finals with all the bad habits that you're saying. 33, 9-9. Yeah, you're tired of his hookah smoking. Oh, okay, cool. But oh, nice pass, Bron. But what you're saying could be fixed. Experience, age, that actually is what changes the game, right? Just eventually hookah gonna be boring, right? Drinking's gonna get boring, right? You got a wife and kids, like there's things like that with age fixes. So you're talking about 25, he smokes hookah too much. Nigga, he smokes hookah. Nigga, you got straight potheads out here playing basketball at a high level. Man, you talking about he want to smoke a little hookah? Shut the fuck up. I will have a hookah stand in motherfucking Dallas that he can go and smoke hookah after. What are you talking about? This full-fledged alcoholic you can smell on the court. You talking about beer? Metal World Peace said he used to take a shot of Hennessy pre-game and halftime. What the fuck is you talking about? Hookah. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Save that shit for the fans, nigga. That shit don't fly with hookah. Hookah. Some smoke. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all are just saying anything now. He 270. Listen, 33, 9-9. Listen, I'm gonna just sit here and look the other way. Like I said with Zion, as long as Zion doing what he do, if he want to be fat, hey man, you gonna hurt yourself out there, big fella. All right, hoping that at some point the maturity kicks in and he gets himself on a diet. But other than that, his production and his age, I cannot pretend. I can't make that call. I'm sorry. I know the value. I know the value of age and production. Luka 25, 26, 27 with those numbers, 28, 29 with those numbers. Okay, I'm good. You 32 smoking hookah and that shit. Yeah, then we got to talk about something. CC Cannon, Gil, how was your take? And will it be a weekly thing every Friday? Hey, Lenny Lime 6 is talking about the same thing. Thank you. Shout out. Yes, look, I think I think I did impress him, not even gonna lie. I read the comments. Y'all was really supportive of me. Um, and they want to do have a sit down and talk about, you know, what they're expecting moving forward. They know there's really a shift in sports coming, and next year, you know, teams, young groups, you know, you got Blake Griffin and I think it's Blake Griffin and Blake Griffin and Dirk Nowitzki teaming up. I know Steve Nash. I don't know if he's with Carmelo, right? So there's the young group. So I think that, you know, they're really, really looking, you know, I think they're really looking at, you know, adding me to the Fridays, you know, hopefully, you know. I think I've worked hard enough, and I work hard and hard enough to be, you know, on that group, you know, they told me to be there at 6. I was there at 5:30. Um, you know, I told Stephen A. Smith, and I want to tell you guys something. Everything is a test, y'all. When Stephen A. I told you, I was on live when I said, yo, I got Stephen A. in the morning. Stephen A was like, yo, 6 o'clock, 6:15, you know, be here, call me, tell me where you at, you know, so I can make sure you're gonna be here because we start at 7 o'clock. I said, you know, Steve, I said, oh yeah, cool, 6:30, no problem. I said, I'm gonna call you at 6 to let you know it's 6 on the dot. I said, because I'm up at 4:30. I said, I'm up at 4:30 working out in the morning. So I'm gonna be up ready to go. Do you know Stephen A. Smith text me at 4:30 on the damn dot to see if I was about the business I was talking. 4:30 on the dot. Wanted to see if I was actually up. He don't need me till 6 motherfucking. He hit me at 4:30 to see if I was actually up, to see what type of person I am. Am I a person who just talked, or I'm about that action? That right there impressed him. Me getting there at 5:30, beating him. You know, I hit him at 6. He's like, yeah, so how far are you away? Oh, I said, I've been here since 5:30. I'm just out here just walking around looking at the land. I ain't really been downtown like that. He's like, oh man, shit, I'm about 20 minutes away. So, they add me to that Friday roster. I'm gonna bring my A game. So but it was a great experience. Um, working with Shannon, during nightcap, that kind of helped me out because, that's his thing, right? He is at that next level. So, watching them, studying them, listening to them, getting comfortable, with that type of personality. So I think, Shannon basically gave me like a little jump start in understanding the work ethic it takes. Right, looking at Shannon, understanding his grind. Like, I got this today. I got to fly out tomorrow. 2 days there, then I got to go here, do a couple episodes. Like, it's the work. But there was a hater. Ooh, what are you motherfuckers is out there hating, boy? They hit Stephen A. Smith. How could you allow a racist on the show? He is a racist to the Euro population, and he incites violence to Euros. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, no, wait, hold on. Relax. I just pointed out Draymond Green was putting ass to foot to Euros. I pointed out that wasn't actually me. I seen, like, really, I seen a thing of all the ass whooping he was getting, and I put two to two together and realized it was for the ass to the Euro population. Had nothing to do with me. I'm not saying go out there and whoop on him. I'm just saying that's what he's doing. So he tried to add that with when I said, then get rid of the Euros, which get rid of the Euros was y'all talking about defense and how to make defense better. I'm saying, well, technically, the Euros really don't play defense. They are weak links on the defensive end. So if you want defense, get rid of them, because I know that's who y'all love right now. So y'all not going to do that. If y'all not going to do that, shut up about the defensive end. right? He put them two together and then said, basically came up with the idea that I'm racist. But I'm going to give him a news flash for any of the Europeans that want to use that. I'm going to give you a reality check. This is reality versus a narrative. The narrative is you think the European in the NBA is your skin color. There's 125 euros. 85 of the 125 is black. I'll say that again. 125 euros in the NBA, 85 of them are actually black. So you can take that information, then you got to try to figure out how to reword. You can't use races. You got to try to reword it and figure out how to hate next time I get back on the show. Ooh, that's a nice pass. That's a nice pass. Boom. All right, let's see this halftime stats. All right. Kawhi, 6 out of here, 6 for 11, 15 points. I'm gonna just be honest. Rest of the Clippers, struggling. All right, Lakers, obviously, hometown. What's happening? You know, black and mild. Boy, boy, boy. Hey, man, listen. I didn't know who he was, but he has won me over. I might have to go smoke black and miles just to give him shout out. He got 10. LeBron James. It says LeBron James. I mean, shit, motherfucker got stats like Bronny James. All right, he got 6, 6, and 4. Woo! Damn, he got the Bronny James. He got the early Bronny James numbers. Okay, 6, 6, and 4 in 17 minutes. 2 and 5. Okay. You go Luka 12, 4 for 8, 4 and 3. And then you got Don Connect off the bench with 14. Nice all-around game from everybody. All right, what we got? What we got? Ball or shot. Call up. Hey, Gil, I know you were talking about the Suns needing motion to be good, but wasn't Mike Budenholzer known for his motion offense? Yeah, but he ain't putting it in. Because players are very important. Booker versus how Lowry played is very different, right? These are player adjustments. If you know your players are ball dominant, you got to move them into pick and roll passes, right into a pick and roll. You can't play like Ant-Man, right? Where he get to sit there, bounce it, like let's watch it. All right, so we got a pick and roll here. Kevin Durant in the corner. He has to dribble handoff. See, there you go. Give it to him. Sit. But you can see, you can read those plays easy. But one thing that happened just now, Book did the pick and roll, pass it. What Book did, which why I say the movement. Book does this pick and roll, pass it. He stands right here. If that's a dribble handoff, and your man is the one that's defending, so you're catching it fast. You got to make the pass. You got to cut out of there. Let this man rotate so your man doesn't just sit on the nail. So you got to do your pick and roll, pass it. Then you get out of there. Remove this. Make that other guy come and be the nail guy now. So if they do turn the corner, there's nobody there to actually stop that play. It's just little things. No. I listen. I know one day on there, I throw a shot at Braun. 6, 6, and 4. It's just unbrawn like. That's all. I'm just saying it's unbrawn like. Right? It's just unbrawn like, But obviously, If this was the what's the name, I'ma just be like, God damn it. Those were the most important 6-6-4 in NBA history. Michael Jordan never won a game with 6-6-4. Hey, you gotta start doing the shit they do. Never won a game. He's the only player in NBA history that had to do 6-4-4 and win by 12 at 7 p.m. on a Sunday. Because that's what ESPN do. They just bring us some shit for you. Elijah said he got something for me. Hold on. He just texted me. Yo, you got something for me? He texted that I got a package. I got a package. He said I got a package. What is that? What is that?
Here you go, my good sir.
Oh, what is this? This.
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Hey, underdog. Look, I get on. Then I get on. I get on first take one day on first take. They singing motherfucking. First. Is it cold? What kind of? Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. This used to be like the setup that I had some of my things in. But look, the vault. How you open it? Oh, y'all are real fancy down at the underdog. Oh, what is this? Look at this. Okay. Underdog, is this for football season? Hey, underdog, you know I gotta be Rams, baby. But I'm gonna accept it. I appreciate this. Oh, hey, hold this box up. Hey, live. Elijah. Got the Brook brothers? Okay. Hey, hold this for me so I can see what we got up in here, man. Got the underdog Black Scully. Oh, nice little pack, it just like a nice little ESPN package. Oh, they gave me a ticker. Oh, from Glenn's. Oh, they gave me a little ticker so I know the score right on the side. Yeah, don't steal this, man. You don't like the don't be thieving, bro. Okay? Hell yeah. There we go. Look, Glenn's, baby. Hey, y'all hit that barcode. Don't be hitting that barcode. Hit that barcode. Y'all got to get one of these. I'm gonna see if they can donate some of these to y'all people. Okay? Hey man, but underdog, I appreciate this. Hell yeah. And look, I know you brought some things in here, but I know what I'm about to use this for. I know what I'm about to use this for. All this is all the stripper one. Close your ears. All the stripper one about to be in here. About to walk out like, hey, Stephen A. Stephen A, I'm coming on set now. I'm coming on set now. Just like this, Stephen. Hey, da, 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 da. Put my shit down. Oh no, Steven. I'm like, oh. So what'd you say? What'd you say about LeBron James and the new school? And put out all the motherfucking facts now. Huh? What you talking about the 80s? Huh? You said Charles Barkley said what about the All-Star game? And then I'm gonna pop this open. Bam! Well, unfortunately, when he was in the All-Star game, it was him, Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing. Oh no. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was Scottie Pippen. It was Scottie Pippen, It was Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, Scottie Pippen, Charles Barkley, and Patrick Ewing, and they lost by 40 in the playoff game. I mean, in the All-Star game. 40! How hard was you playing to lose by 40? 40 in the 90s. The fuck out of here. They shouldn't be sitting up there judging shit. But yeah, I'm bringing a briefcase. Appreciate this. That's the vote. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, underdog, man, underdog. God damn it, y'all good, man. Y'all good. Y'all good. Yeah. How you lose by, listen, how you lose by 40 with Isaiah Thomas, bad boys, Michael Jordan, GOAT on defense, Scottie Pippen, GOAT on defense. Then you got Patrick Ewing as a defender. What? No threes and you get your ass whooped by 40? Come on, son. So that's right. So I'm gonna be prepared. Mm-hmm. Halftime on the Timberwolves Suns game, 51-49. Ant-Man got 15, 5 for 10. Randall got 16, 6 for 9. Everybody else struggling. Man, that's a common theme. Oh, DiVincenzo off the bench with 12, 4 for 7 from 3, 4 for 8 from the field. And then the Suns. Okay, let's just say, okay, Devin Booker, you got 12. KD struggling right now, 3 for 12. Bol got 2, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Everybody else, they just out there just having fun. They're just out there having fun. They icing out Bol. Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna just be honest. At some point, his production will go back down. Oh, did I freeze? I'm freezed out. I'm freezed out. Boom, boom, boom. What's going on? I'm sorry, y'all. I got so many. I got different cameras, and one is. Why is it jumping onto that camera? There we go. I don't. It just automatically switched cameras. I don't. I have no idea what that was. Y'all can see me, right? We're good. Look like we back. Yeah, yeah. It just linked on to a camera that I didn't have, and so I got two cameras actually up here, but it didn't click to these two. It clicked to someone else. Ooh, Hardy. I think Rashad would have averaged a solid 22. Um, I don't like. I mean, I really don't play in hypotheticals, but I can tell. I know when he said 26, that is not possible. Not because not of him. It's just that option one, the main player only averaged 21. Like, Jeff, the number one player on the team, the number one option only averaged 21. If you're the option number two, you know what I mean? That's less shots for you. So, they didn't actually have um they didn't have an offense that was fast enough that was, moving where they can, oh shit. No, I mean, even if he was a second option, the going to, going averaging 26, that means the star player is averaging 30, something. So that wouldn't happen. The star player is only averaging 21, 22. So that means you're automatically at 18, 17. There's not enough possessions inside that offense for him to even average that much. Like now, if the star player was like, even though he averaged 15, even with 15 more minutes, it wouldn't jump up there because the offense itself wasn't high fast. Like, let's say he went to a team like um he played with a Steph Curry in the Orlando or in the Golden State offense, or you're playing in a very high level offense where the star player is averaging 30, 29, then yes, option two gets more possessions, where if he was in that type of offense, hell yeah, he would have averaged about 22, 23. Because he played bully he's like a Kawhi style, plays bully basketball, but he had a flame on him. Just logistically, the offense itself wasn't fast enough for him to average that much while having Al Jefferson on his team. Shots handles. Um, Shots handles is no different than like somebody like, let's say, Kawhi. Um, their handles is good enough to get them to where they're going, right? Like people don't like Luka. Luka doesn't have a great handle. Like if you pick up Luka full court, he's going to struggle. Like his handle is just how to score in half court motions, but he can't like bring the ball up and break down a full court press. There's not a lot of players who can actually dribble like that to break a press and get pressure full court. Nice footwork. Nice footwork. Yeah, I don't know why I gave in so goddamn early. Who the fuck he subbing for? Is Black? No. Who the fuck is that? Hey, no, Hage is in. Vando. They pulled Vando out. Gil, what you averaging in today's game? Real talk. Um, Nice shot. Depending on the team I'm playing for, right? There's a lot of teams that play a lot faster. Like let's say I was on Boston. Um, What's so funny is I'll actually lead the team in scoring in Boston because I see the weakness in Boston. No one gets to the line now because they all shoot threes. I would have drove a lot in Boston and shot a bunch of threes. Like I realized my team shot 14 threes. I shot 7 of them. So I'm shooting half our team's threes. So if we shoot fucking 20, I'm shooting 10 or more. So I would have shot, but I would have got to the free throw line a lot because there's no big man back there. So I could have averaged 33, 34. I mean, I could have averaged that in my era if we took out one of my guys. Um, I exaggerate when I say 40. Joe Mazzulla shutting that shit down. How's he shooting that shit down when he's allowing him to just do it? Yeah, your game was driving in threes. That's literally analytic deal layup in threes. I know. That's why I said it plays right to me. But I knew how to get fouled. So it's like now adding like the Houston James Harden, that's foul baiting. I was actually a foul baiter. Oh, Brian? Oh, Brian's good. Winnie? Brian was good. Like so Brian was with the Cavs when we was playing him in the playoffs. So, he interviewed me. We had a good relationship. Um, back then. So that was good. I had a familiar face up there. He's gonna be even, right? He's the even guy, right? Like what I did really well when I played. Um, I had great relations with all of the reporters, right? I didn't think I was bigger than no reporter. I talked to them. I gave them their sound bites, no matter what they said about me. If someone wrote some foul stuff about me, I didn't care about it, man. Do your job, right? If your job is to write and get the clicks and views, do yours. My job is to sell the game, sell the tickets. So I'm gonna be animated and doing shit out there too. So you know, and one thing though, and I don't like this idea of when when they talk about bringing back certain styles of play and the game needs to be more like that. Like if the game is going to move forward, it can't look like the past, right? Like you need to stop talking about your ex. We don't give a fuck about your ex no more. You shouldn't. Okay? Stop comparing the new girl to your old girl. There's a reason she's your old girl, right? The 80s was the 80s. There's a reason the game got changed, right? You've seen another path. You moved the game forward. Stop comparing this era to back then. If that era was so great back then, you wouldn't have changed it from the style back then, right? Appreciate this is it's just like dating somebody and they not with their ex anymore, and all they talking about is how great things they did for the ex. Oh, so my ex did this and that and that. I don't get like what bad did he do? Like yeah, I'm not doing the things your ex did, but I'm bringing something your ex didn't bring, right? I cook, I clean, I'm bringing shit you said he didn't bring, but you're not appreciating me for that. That's what's happening now. They're not appreciating what this generation is bringing because they're so busy looking at what the old generation is bringing. But you literally have stars in their late ages playing at a high level. The 80s didn't have that shit. The 90s, like their LeBron James would have been gone. Their Steph Curry 36, 37 would have been gone. Their KD would have been gone. You got the star players playing at a very high level at an age. That means these guys are doing something that those guys didn't do. Take care of their body. They're not out there being alcoholics. They're not out there doing the drugs, the hard drugs that was plaguing the eras back then. Right? So you got guys who's a little bit more serious in taking care of their health than the past. So you get to keep these guys a little bit longer. You got appreciate that. These motherfuckers like, man, they got to retire already. Do you really want that? Do you really want that, huh? Move. Move. Come on, number 10, we're off the baseline. All right. There's no space. Now you're open. Montrese Chambers. Ooh, I'm off the market. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm off the market. Listen, you about a year and a half too late. You're about a year and a half too late. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. If you would have been here just 2023, this time 2023. Oh yeah, girl, I would have been telling you send the shit in the DM. I'd have been in the DM like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, But yeah, I'm unfortunately I'm off the market. I'm off the market. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there ain't no road games. I'm sorry. There ain't no road games where I can sneak you in the room pretending I'm asleep. Yeah, do this shit. Yeah. I'm about to sleep. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Let's get this party started. Yeah, I can't do that these days. Yeah. Are you talking about fake sleep back in the day? Yeah, it'd be 8:30. Nigga, hello. Yeah. I'm tired. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, look, man. He's right. Yep. Boom. It's party time. Let's go, fellas. Strip club on 3. 1, 2, 3. Strip club. Yeah, bottom boy. I mean, that's a rough name. That's a rough name today. Today, bottom boy. Okay, and you got your real face up there. Okay, just let you know, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them that play the pause game and be all that. I'm just saying, just reading the name. Ooh, come on, Luka. Come on, Luka. Come on, push this away. Man, Gabe. Man. Bands on YouTube said Luka's gonna win 5 rings. Boom. Boom. James Harden got James Harden. I'm gonna tell you this, and this is why I say Dallas. Then I said it on the show with Stephen A. But I didn't get to elaborate. And the reason I have Luka, this is very important for Luka in the playoffs, and I put him one in front of Ja Morant. Is you're talking about a guy who is kind of clean, right? And they just did a whole smear campaign on his name when they traded him. His playoff performance is going to erase all of it. And so he has the biggest thing to prove in the playoffs, because the smear campaign was a real thing, and his performance in the playoffs. And I can tell you this, the numbers he had now, 26, 10, and 7, puts his name back. And then when I said I have Anthony Davis at the bottom, here's the reason I have Anthony Davis at the bottom, or Jimmy at the bottom. Because Jimmy got number 30 over there. 30 takes away all that pressure. Anthony Davis has no pressure, or he has the worst pressure out of everybody. One, it's not like they were celebrating that they got him. That's one thing. 2, no matter how good you play, them liking you revolves on Luka's game. You can be having 20 and 10, 28 and 10. Luka getting triple doubles. Luka win a championship. Luka go to the Western Conference Final. Motherfucker, they hating you more and more. And the problem with this is Luka will win a championship in Los Angeles. That is not a question. That is not a question, y'all. Luka Doncic wins a championship here. They will try to get it this year. When I say they, let's just say the basketball gods will try to get it this year. They're going to shut you the fuck up this year. Next year, damn near, if everybody's here, guaranteed. You know why? Because LeBron James is on his way out and they need to replace him. And when they replace him, they need to replace it with someone who has a body of work that matches the narrative they're going to be running. And once Luka has the championship, them 6 first team all NBAs, the MVP, the scoring title, it's all going to run. Because you know he's going to win a scoring title also. When the NBA, think about this. Who's the 2 most successful teams in league's history? Who won last year? They have their superstar, right? Come on. Lakers, they tie it, right? Then it's the battle of that again. They have Larry Bird, which is checking the Magic, but they have their guy. Now LA has their guy. They get the run, the Bird versus Larry narrative, Lakers versus LA, or the Boston versus LA narrative. That right there sells fucking sponsorships for the entire league. The TV revenue that they split from the entire league. When they have lockouts, people, the lockouts have nothing to do with the players. The lockouts have everything to do with the Lakers TV deal. They don't want to split it. They don't want to split it with the rest of the NBA. Imagine you get $1 billion and they're telling you you need to split this with Charlotte. You're like, oh, hell no. They got to figure that shit out. They got to figure it out. So they will push for Lakers to win the championship. Oh, nice pass. Oh, come on, Vando. You got to shoot it just to shoot it, Vando. Okay, we'll take the 2. But you got to shoot that shot, Vando. That open shot is the open shot. Like, I don't think people's really paying attention. Listen, how about this? Let's remove LeBron so y'all can actually think straight. Remove LeBron so y'all can think. Because the only reason y'all don't like the Lakers is because LeBron. So let's remove LeBron and just think Luka, okay? They're almost second in the West. They're 8-2. Right? They're 8-2 in the last 10, about to be 9-1 in the last 10. About to be, 9 and 10 and 9-1 in the last 10. They're the hottest motherfucking team in the streets. Hi-yow. Hi-yow. The hottest thing in the streets. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Luka doing his damn thizzle. Come on, man. They gon' you remember, 2, with Luka being here, you're talking about the franchise that got the most pull in the NBA. They got the most, not the most money, but the most, they can hedge fund a lot of money. Like the richest one is the Clipper, this Clipper one. But like going out there and getting business deals, that Laker on the jersey can get anything. They can get anything you want. Stop dissing Charlotte to help them figure it out. Don't say move the team. Speaking of that, I had a meeting about Elijah today, shoe company, right? Now I said something. A lot of you guys disagreed with me about big markets and players need to be big markets. And I mean, even though it clearly shows you that a three-time MVP doesn't get mentioned like that, shade, don't get exposure. Fucking Donovan Mitchell on this motherfucker playing like God. Nobody pays attention, right? You got Cade Cunningham out there doing his. He got Detroit Pistons in the how they was talking shit about Detroit and the losing streak and how they winning right now with the same fucking roster and they're not overhyping it. Lets you know. I got I got this is the offer, right? This is basically the um NIL to the NBA deal. But so it got all the incentives in there and it got standard shit, like scaling up stuff. But I said something and there's a part in here that is very, very important. Oh shit, it says confidential. But so bonuses on deals. Tier 1, it says tier 1 market teams. They have a tier 1 market teams. Tier 1 market team. New York Knicks, Los Angeles Lakers, Los Angeles Clippers, Brooklyn Nets. Shut up, Gil. Confidential. What is that? That says confidential right there, right? It says confidential at the top. Confidential. Hey man, look. One thing I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dog. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there's nothing out of it. So, the tier 1 market teams: New York Knicks, Los Angeles Clippers, Los Angeles Lakers, Brooklyn Nets. Right. Tier 2 key market teams. So if he plays in one of the market teams, he gets an automatic bonus just being in that market. So whatever his deal is, it gets a bonus being on that team, that market. Tier 2 key market teams: Atlanta Hawks, Dallas Mavericks, Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls, Philadelphia 76ers, Houston Rockets, Boston Celtics. So that's the second tier. So he gets a bonus a little bit under. So if it's $1 million for being in this market, 500,000 to be in that second tier. There's no third tier market. It's not. I was trying to tell you, it's not the team. It's the economy. Like the Nets is not the Nets. It's Brooklyn. It's actually Brooklyn, right? New York. And so that's what I said. So if people didn't think there was markets, you're getting bonuses in your shoe contract just being in the market. Remember, I told you I had a shoe contract, so I had to learn and understand all of that. No. Boston is second tier. It's Atlanta Hawks, Dallas Mavericks, Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls, Philadelphia Rockets, Boston Celtics. So those are the those are the 10 markets, right? New York, Los Angeles, Lakers, Clippers, Brooklyn. So basically, LA, New York. Those are the 4, and then Atlanta. Then you got two Houstons, one Boston, one Chicago, Philadelphia. So it's basically where if you live in a big city. Like it's just the mark. Yeah, San Francisco's not in here, which is damn. That's a good one, which is weird. Which is weird, man. That's. I thought San Francisco. San Francisco is a big. Oh, San Francisco is a big market, right? No, no, like this is not the value of a team. It's a value of just the city itself. Like Dallas. That's why if you look at the shoe deal, Dallas is on here. Why do you think like Dallas Cowboys? Like think about Dallas Cowboys is very big. You're gonna have the Yankees, the Dodgers. You got to think about the cities: Yankees, Dodgers, um, Atlanta Braves back in the day, the Falcons, Miami, the Eagles. Uh, like what's the Houston baseball team? Boston, and shit. I mean, Boston, just all the Boston teams out there. Astros, like you got to think about all the. But they don't sell shoes. They don't sell shoes, so that's very hard to. But yeah, but I seen that I was like, oh shit, this proved that point I was trying to make. What you doing out there, man? Man, that man out there chilling. What were those? What about NO? It's a no. No, that's not a good market. Not for no shoe sales, right? So I can tell you this. So somebody like a Zion, um, and this is the biggest thing right now that's going on. Who is the next face of the NBA, right? Um, right? It's gonna be a big market player. It's gonna be when you talk about Ant-Man right now. Ant-Man is not he's not safe enough, right? The technicals, right? His freedom of speech, right? You got to treat him like the Charles Barkley, right? He's a high risk. He might say anything. You can't. The NBA that person has to be stable. He has to be a stable person that they're not going to say anything. They're going to be very professional, right? So out of the group right now, the only person that fits that model is actually Tatum. I think they're just waiting to really push him out there. Once they do, you will see it. Now you have Zion. Zion, he got his off the court issues, which is nothing really, nothing like bad. If he decides to get his health in order and he got traded to a Brooklyn Nets or something, he jumps back into that race just naturally, just because of who he is. Now you're in a big market. Remember that there's LA and New York. Those are the two biggest markets. He will automatically jump back into conversation. Then you got Ja Morant. Now Ja Morant is the old Kyrie. Game, aura, style, swag, commercials, everything. We know how he went down. Now, if he ends up in a New York, Brooklyn Clipper team, what they're going to do is this. They're going to erase the shit like none of that shit existed of what he did. And then they will make a push for him. LaMelo, he's like Ant-Man, just too raw. All right, it just says the tattoos. It's just like think about the image. Tatum, no tattoos, very clean. Right? So he is the face, right? He got no tattoos, clean cut. They can run. The Kobe trained them. They can bring back the Kobe stuff with them. They can really really make him look good. Got Jordan Brand behind him. After that, when it comes to corny, yes, that's what the face of the league is corny. You got to sell it. You got to sell it globally, right? You got to sell it globally. Think Patrick Mahomes. Think Brady. I got to sell this shit globally. Wemby has a chance, right? Got the look, clean, speak, international, right? They're gonna try to figure out how to make it. Now, if Cade somehow got to a big market, his game itself can be pushed up there. Like, that's why I say, man, it's about the market itself. The market itself helps because you're in a prime spot. You're going to get the prime games. Your shoes, that even your shoe company now is going to put money behind you. Like, see, if you were since you brought up Charlotte, you in Charlotte, your shoe company ain't really spending money on campaigns like that. They're not campaigning for you, right? You get to Los Angeles, oh yeah, I'm gonna put billboards up, right? I'm gonna do real campaigns on pushing you. Like, I'm surprised Jordan Brand hasn't started the Jason Tatum new face campaign where they're making commercials about it. I know Adidas is. They're doing it for Ant-Man. They had the new commercial, like the CSI style with Ice-T. That was a good play. He's just gonna have to really do some marketing, like some real nice pass. Let's go. They got a double. Come on, Hayes, get out of there. They got to really do some cleaning up on his marketing image and tell him that he got to really be more interview savvy. Right, you got to just more media trained, of not saying whatever comes to his thought process first. Like, they fell in love with the rawness of you. They love the smile. They love everything about you. Just sometimes you can go left. This is kind of like me, right? With First Take, right? It was more of, what is he going to say on linear TV? We can't really trust what's going to come out on linear, because of what we see on YouTube, right? So, it's really trying to sell that. No, I'm safe. I'm safe. I've been there before. YouTube is my platform, and this is this style. I'm like ATL. No, I'm not necessarily new, right? I'm going from high class to low class, right? I'm the other one, I'm here in the hood, going to the golf course. They do both. See? And Brian gonna have a quiet triple double. YouTube, come on, y'all know. Come on over to playback.com.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Right? Come on and watch the game with us. Ooh, nice little lay. Nice little lay. Nice little lay. Talk about choosing between American sneaker companies and international. Listen, it's an uphill battle, because American companies, and being the face of an American culture, being in an overseas shoe market is hard, because the American companies is doing whatever it takes to keep you off that spotlight, right? When you're talking about being in the Foot Lockers or being all of this, right? They're gonna buy up those shells. Nike's gonna buy up those shells. Ooh, nice. Adidas gonna buy in those shells. Under Armour was smart because they didn't build their company off the NBA player. It got its name off of football, then Rock Johnson, and then Curry pop at the right time with them. So they got in, but like um, Neen Ling and all of them, you're not gonna get no American push. It's gonna be all overseas. So you're basically fighting your game and your likability is fighting against uh, the Nikes and the Nikes and the Adidas, uh, right? Kawhi is with is he with he's with New Balance. Um, right? New Balance is a good brand, right? They've never been known from a basketball standpoint, so they're trying to make a push for it. But Kawhi's been hurt, so he hasn't been able to really, make that push for New Balance, right? They're gonna need someone young with a fun game. They're gonna need a fun game, like even like Cooper Flag. You're gonna need someone who has a game that can spark the younger generation. Down five. Clippers is making a push. 88-93. Kawhi got a whole 28, 8 rebounds, 0 assists. Boy, that's that Gilbert Arenas stat. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's the GA stat, baby. 28, 8, 0. I'm out here for one thing, and that's one thing. That's one thing that I do well. Put that ball in the basket. Your point guard is supposed to pass. Let him do his job. Zubac, solid. James Harden, 11-6. Powell, struggling. I think he got hurt because he's only 9 minutes. Done. Solid. 6 for 7 from the field, 13 points. Finney still got 10. Ain't done really much in the second half. Braun got 14, 9, and 4. Luka, 22, 8, and 6. Connect with 16, still off the bench. Right? Both teams is playing high. 53% versus 45%. Clippers is hanging in because Lakers got too many turnovers. Right? I'm pretty sure they're sitting at about 15, probably 15 to 20. Yep, they got 15. Let's see what that Suns, Timberwolves in that third. Went up 11 on the Suns. 34-21 in the third quarter. 80 man has said, fuck you and that suspension. Jesus Christ. He got 32 of them hoes. 32, 6, and 5. DiVincenzo is still on fire, got 21. I see Bobo ain't getting much of nothing. Got 5 and 9. KD looks like he's coming around, but he's having a rough go at it. He's 6 for 19. And D Book is playing solid. T Jones off the bench, 4 for 4. Bill got 12, so I guess they went back with their 3-headed monster in the lineup. It's been some good games. We're in March. You're about to see, players going a little bit harder, players getting in shapes, teams trying new lineups a little bit, like I seen Boston against Cleveland. Boston against Cleveland, 2 of their starters went out. They set 2 to try something else. Oh, fucking Vando, let's go. Nice rebound. Attack Braun now. I be forgetting he's fucking 40, so he can't just blow by anybody. Nice. Nice rebound. And where are shooters at? The nigga tired. Don't pass the ball back to him no more. Not right now. Dive on it. Hold it. Relax. Don't step back three. Yes. I lied when I said don't pass it. He is the king. He is the king, so I know you got to pass it to him. You still got to believe in him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got LeBron for 2 threes. He only got one. Oh, you got to keep shooting the three, goddamn it. Oh, my God. I forgot about my underdog picks. I forgot about my underdog picks. I know, Bron. I know you ain't going to let me down, Bron. I know you're not going to let me down, Bron. Yeah, James. Yeah. You turned your back. So right there is called a smart plays. I know a lot of people don't really understand or think that's a foul. But once he turned his back, he wasn't in legal. He's not in legal defensive position anymore. Like, when you're talking about this next level of IQ in basketball, you got to know rules, right? So let's say you fell on the floor. Chris Paul does this a lot. Let's say you fell on the floor and you're on the floor over there. Chris Paul will go over there and fall over you. He will go fall over you because that is not a legal. That's not a legal defensive position, and they will call that foul on you. Same thing with James Harden. Your back is turned. You're not in legal form. They have to call a foul if there's contact. When you're talking about like that next level and why someone like a LeBron or Chris Paul is still here is because they have perfected the details of the game that gives them the cheat codes. If the Lakers win tonight, they take second, but play Golden State in the playoffs started tomorrow. Who has the advantage in that series? You know who got the advantage. The Lake Show got the advantage because they are small. They're not as big as they used to. I mean, they're not just a big team, they're small, right? So what ends up happening is Curry can't really hide much because AR and Luka, he's gonna have to guard one of them. All right, you put him on AR, you know what the fuck AR is doing. Right? You put him on AR, AR is gonna try to foul bait him. Luka's gonna post him up. So there's an advantage there. But Jimmy knows how to get to the free throw line. If if what is young fella's name? I can't think. We talk about him all the time. Come on, chat, help me. I need help. He's Kaminga. Yeah, Kaminga. If Kaminga's back, you got Kaminga, Kaminga and Jimmy Butler. That can give a little bit of problem, but I still got to send that series. Yeah, I mean, his mental gone, but in the playoffs, shit changes, right? All it takes is a moment of play. James Harden shooting that shit. Let's for why this group is in. All right, man. That's what Anthony did. See, those are the things that he brings that we needed Anthony Davis to have, right? Like think about all the hits that Lucas took in the night when LeBron drives and they want to give him fouls, he gets rewarded. Like he gets rewarded for those. So Luka gets to take the hits. LeBron don't have to no more. So now we're talking about we're in the penalty, right? So when Bron wants to drive and all that, he gets fouled. He needs one more point for 50,000 points, y'all. He needs one more point for 50,000 total career points. Like, how are you hating on this, man? Y'all gotta put your pride aside of who your favorite player is. Your favorite player is your favorite player. Just because another nigga balling don't take away from him being your favorite player. No matter what someone says about LeBron James, if you're a Kobe fan, you're a Kobe fan. Y'all acting like your memory gets motherfucking erased. Like we're about to just erase your memory and then Kobe don't exist anymore. My two favorite players, Kobe Bryant, Penny Hardaway's number 2. You can't change that. It ain't Michael Jordan, it ain't LeBron James. But that's the problem. You hate them so much. You're not actually enjoying history. You're not enjoying history. Why the fuck are you smiling? Why LeBron James at 10? Right? LeBron James ain't my second best. He ain't my favorite player. I just understand and respect his greatness. Right? Michael Jordan ain't my fucking favorite. He ain't my favorite player. The top 2 on my list ain't my favorite. I don't got a Michael Jordan shirt. The LeBron James shirt I got it from goddamn the Lakers stuff I got. Rashad McCants gave it to me, goddamn it. Y'all didn't hear me motherfucking big up in LeBron when he was in Cleveland. I was a Laker fan. When LeBron's gone, Luka time. I hated Luka. He's a Laker. Luka time. Shit. I'm not a Laker fan and I get a motherfucking mega star and I'm like, oh no, I had to come here. I don't want to be a Laker fan no more. Like, what? What? That's like if Reggie Miller went to New York and all the New York fans didn't want to be New York fans no more. You know how dumb you sound? That's dumb. Like if Kawhi, stop playing too good of a defense. Hi-yow. 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 Luka, we don't got to worry about that right now. Hi-yow. Good defense, Luka. Rain them off that 3. You see what happens when you a Laker? Good D, Luka. That's how you run them off that 3. Come on, man. Your team's supposed to be your team. But they're like the Laker fan base, I don't even call it a Laker fan base. It was more of a Kobe Laker fan base. Like Josiah, he's a LeBron fan. So whatever team LeBron goes to, that's his team. So he's not necessarily a Laker fan or a Cleveland fan. I met a couple that are tans. The tans, and this is crazy. This was a couple. The wife was a LeBron James fan, fanatic. The father, oh, nice pass. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that just for now. The father was a diehard Kobe fan. So imagine that household. Half the house was Lakers, half the house was Cleveland. They couldn't watch the game in the same room. unless they was playing against each other. Laker pillows, Cleveland pillows. They made a bet. Come on, Gabe, save us. They made a bet, and the bet was whoever wins the championship first gets the name or the first the children. Good shit, Gabe. Whoever won the championship gets the name that child that was born, right? Obviously, Kobe won. Kobe won the first chip between the two. So the father said if he wins, he is naming his child Deshaun Stevenson. Because Deshaun said LeBron James is overrated. So when the Lakers won, he's in there cheesing Deshaun Stevenson. The wife hit him with the iPad, broke his nose, had to go to the hospital. In the hospital, screaming, Deshaun. So there's an Asian kid out there by the name of Deshaun Stevenson Tan. True story. Now, guess what? The Lakers won again. The Lakers won again. Then they had a daughter. Back to back. So you got an Asian Deshaun. And then the daughter name is, guess what? LaKeisha. Like Lakers, LaKeisha Tan. LaKeisha Tan. LaKeisha Tan. Now, I'm dead ass serious. So, she hated the Lakers because she hated Kobe. Because she was a LeBron fan. I'm not lying. I hope I can find an Instagram. She had to become a Laker fan because her second favorite player went there, and that was Jeremy Lin. So her two favorite players was LeBron James first, Jeremy Lin second. So she had to start buying Laker stuff for Jeremy Lin. Then when LeBron went there, she had to become a Laker fan. So now she's a season ticket holder because of LeBron James. So she's like Josiah. Let me see if I can find Tan. Yeah, I'm dead ass serious, man. It's the funniest. Let me go on my followers. Man, what is Tan's name? Oh, I'm gonna find it for my next live and show you. But yeah, it's Deshaun, and Lakeisha, and I'm like, man. But they were both high up. The wife was an Olympian. She was an Olympian, gold medal winner in her country in basketball. So I don't know if it was gold medal, but I know she's a medal winner for herself. Played on the national team, was a national team star. All right, up 5. Come on, Bron. I need you to make a 3, though. See, I told you he can't. Got him! LeBron James being LeBron James. No, what do you mean? No, bitch, that didn't go in. Wait, he caught the and one. You bitch ass nigga, that didn't go in. Wait, okay. Now, if it's not a goaltending, do we get the ball back because Kawhi Leonard missed a motherfucking layup. Yeah, see that? Done. I'm gonna tell you, man, your trainer is little. He's a guard. He can't dunk. That was horrible for someone like you. That's little man shit. You supposed to jump off your strong leg and just dunk that. Should be foul on Luka. And I don't know. I mean, to be honest, right now, I'd rather the block is clean and the foul is on Luka and let 2 free throws. Maybe we'll get a miss. Because right now, if it's a goaltend, it's a guaranteed 2 free throws. You know, goaltending, goaltending, and that's goaltending. Yeah. Watch out, old fella. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you, listen, man. And I don't want to jinx him because it happens. But that black and mild, that missed wide open layup is the layup that would have sealed the game and made everybody be like, they missed that, and then they came down, hit a three, and now we're here. So, when we're in the locker room and we can talk about everything we did wrong, but that was the key play of the game. That missed layup. If it ends the wrong way, if you win this game, it's something we don't even talk about. Oh, we go to first. I mean, we go to second. We go to second because we got one less loss in the loss card. You can't take back a loss. You can add a win, but you can't take back a loss. So we'll move to second. Hey, Kim Jong, you man, hey, don't tell them. These people, they don't want. They really be believing the narrative that be going on. Oh yeah, the defense, the defense, the defense. All right, okay. Okay. Hell yeah! I love shit like that. All right, Rich Q on YouTube. According to Dallas, Luka had a big enough face to be the face of the league. Oh, you rolled for that one, goddamn. That was good. Yeah, because he was 270. Andy Gill, let's bet in Madden $75. Hey man, look, I don't know why I don't be going live on the map, but I've been waiting for the game thing. We were supposed to do gaming this weekend, but my lady's out the country, but she was ready to come to work on Friday. She's the host, and I'm gonna tell you people, I'm gonna give you a secret. I'll tell you after the game. Um, but yeah, it's gonna go down, Anthony. Don't worry about that, Anthony. I've been practicing. All right, inbound. All right, let him go. It's okay. Just push up, push up. Yeah, that's fine. 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 We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Where Vando at? Get Vando up in that bit. There we go, Black and Mild. There we go, Black and Mild. There we go, Black and Mild. Yeah, smile. Yeah. Smile. Woo. That's what, hey, you see, I'm screaming. Listen, I know who's going to get a rebound. I got to scream out Vando. Come on, Vando. Where you at, goddammit? Come off the bench for the fucking rebound, Vando. Vando be coming out anyway. Vando will shoot a three, bring and get his own offensive rebound. Vando does the little shit that you need to win the game. That's why when people be talking about, that's okay. No, but we ain't even worry about that. When people talk about, see who you see they put, you see who they put in. I own that shit. Put that goddamn. Hey, listen. Everybody don't need to do dirty work. So hey, listen. Luka don't do dirty work. Vando do. Big Dog 5. Big Dog 5 want to ask why you didn't call Stephen A. out on trying to push a narrative that LeBron won the dunk contest by competing. I was watching like Gilbert about to light his ass up. I'm saving that one. Right, I gotta give him a foot. I gotta give him a foot in the door. I gotta give him a foot in the door because he did make a comment, but I don't think I got a chance to respond. And he said he's the only superstar that didn't compete in the dunk contest. And there was a standard set by superstars. Now, I'm sorry. There's a bunch of fans that's going to disagree, but facts are facts. And here's the fact. Michael Jordan was one of the only superstars to compete in the dunk contest. I will say it again. Michael Jordan was the only superstar that competed in the dunk contest. I told you guys. Cap, right? Yeah, throw it out there. Now you tell me, when Kobe competed in the dunk contest, was he actually a superstar? I'll wait. He wasn't a superstar when he competed. He was a rookie when he competed. Now, if I wanted to push a narrative against my favorite player, I would win Lakers. But when Michael Jordan won his dunk contest, he competed again and again. Right? He won and went again for it. Kobe won as a rookie. When he became that superstar name, he never competed again. When Vince Carter won the dunk contest, wasn't he was he a sophomore? What year was Vince when he won? Right? I don't think wait, LeBron James break it? He didn't break it? He was 1 point away when he got in the game. Oh, wait. Who's next? Who's next? He trying to break that shit on somebody else. Who's next? Pelicans. I know what you're doing, Brian. You're going to sit out the next game. You're going to sit out Tuesday and do that shit against the Knicks. Shit. Or you can sit out the next two games, do that shit in Boston. Yeah. Either way, you can do it in one of them motherfucking gardens. When did Vince come into the NBA? What year was that? 98 or 99? 98. 98 and 99 was the lockout year, right? Half the game. When Vince did it, Vince wasn't a superstar. the dunk contest made him a superstar. He was a star. When we talking about dunk contests, like when Kareem did it and Dr. J hit that bullshit, they were superstars, right? Dwight was a superstar when he did it. Yeah, Julius Erving. But the dunk contest really became a thing in the 80s. That Jordan versus Dominique. When Vince won, did Vince go back for his title? Right. So when we talk about like the dunk contest and problems with it, Michael Jordan won and tried to go back again. When Dominique won, he tried to go back again. Spud won. They entered the winners re-entered. Kobe didn't re-enter the dunk contest after he won. Vince Carter didn't enter the dunk contest after he won. But I understand Kobe's when Kobe was a superstar, his dunk package wasn't NBA dunk contest dunking. Him as an 18-year-old is what made his dunks good. LeBron James should have entered that year as a rookie. A rookie at 18 coming in, you have the advantage of youth on your side. The dunks you do as an 18-year-old gives you the advantage, right? So when Kobe did it, just the idea of 18 going between the legs, doing those are 10s. So, but once Kobe won, him trying to go back for he didn't have the dunk, he didn't have the dunk package for that level, right? That was the rookie level, sneaking in and got it. Same thing with LeBron. LeBron could have came in at 18, got that dunk, and then left. Because he did, like, LeBron don't have the dunks. LeBron don't have the dunk package to be in a dunk contest. So once he didn't go in as a rookie, every year after that, it was like, right? The thing you could have did, jump from the free throw line, do one of these, do the here, pull it and do that. Any 360, that's not in your repertoire. Throw it up, bounce it off the floor, jump real high, get your head right here, dunk it. Like, you could have did those dunking in one. But once you got about 24, 25, 26, oh, nigga, hell no. You better sit your ass down trying to do those dunks, motherfuckers jumping over cars. You know, you got Jason Richardson doing all that weird shit, Desmond Mason, all that hard motherfucking power dunking he doing with them leans and shit. Right? Yeah. Once you got to a certain age, nah. It was really over. Like, he had to do it his rookie year. But ruined the dunk contest? Nah. Like, picking the wrong dunkers ruined the dunk contest. Like, that's like, how about make sure the dunkers are actually in it? People who can actually dunk and fly and actually have the thing. Me personally, if I get to talk to Adam Silver, I would say, look, make a deal with Ja Morant, Zion. And my deal with Ja Morant is this. Right now, we need help getting our dunk contest back to where it's at. You need help with your image. You help us, we'll help you. You enter this dunk contest, you be in it for 2 years, I'll make sure no one talks about your past. And we move on, and we're going to treat you on a clean slate. You give me 2 years of being in this dunk contest. Right? All that right there, that became a lighter. That was a lighter. Same thing with Zion. Hey, you do something for me. Boom. Now I got the two big names, two big dunkers committed for 2 years. Jalen Green, what's up? Right now, those three alone brings the dunk contest back. You might fuck around, sneak Zach LaVine in that motherfucker. And then you got McClung, right? You get that flying motherfucker, I'm pretty sure he got wings at this point. And Utah Sharp, woo! You really talking about something that can be going down as probably the most anticipated dunk contest all time with just those 5 guys. But I personally, if I was Adam Silver, I'm going to do that. Right? I'm going to make those deals with those 2 players and then say, Jalen Green, you get your motherfucking ass in here. you get up in here. Sharp, you in it. I don't give a fuck what y'all trying to do. Hey, all that get fined, like somebody said, computer good fine. What you gonna find me? What you finding me? What? The season's over, motherfucker. This is halftime. You can't technically fine me for nothing. This has nothing to do with part of my contract on my team, right? The deal I have is with my actual team. So fining me, what exactly? The money you're giving me, this little 10, 15,000? Okay, take it. They're gonna fine me 10, 20,000? Okay. You can't take a game check for me because this is not a game this is not equated into my contract. Nightcap is on? Okay. Hey, I know y'all need to go. Shannon Sharp and them boys is over there doing their thing. I forgot. It's Sunday. My bad, people. It's Sunday. I know y'all got to go over there, see what Club Shay and Ocho over there talking about. So look, I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody, Nightcap is on. If you like Nightcap, them boys is getting ready to go. Peace. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Hey, I done touched the ESPN flow. You can't say shit to me no more. I don't give a fuck if they don't invite me no more. I was on there. Peace.